making his way to the ring. From Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing 215 pounds, the hardcore champion, Dean Ambrose.
Man, this Dean Ambrose, he gives me the creeps.
You know, I'm getting real sick and tired of superstars in the back calling me just a cruiserweight champion. They treat me as though I'm a few notches below them, which does not make any sense when I can compete with the best of them. So what I've decided to do, I've already talked with the GM, and I've decided to drop the Cruiserweight Championship in exchange for the Hardcore Championship, because now I can defend the title against anybody who thinks they can defeat me. And from what we've seen in the Cruiserweight division, that's clearly not possible. 2 weeks ago, I pinned R-Truth, Zack Ryder, and Dolph Ziggler. And last week, I got a victory over Zack Ryder in his rematch. So clearly, nobody in the Cruiserweight division has what it takes to defeat me for the title. So I had to step it up. I have to take on some other challengers, some new challengers, some better challengers, because clearly those in the Cruiserweight division don't have what it takes to take me on for this title. You know what, Dean? You can run your mouth all you want. You know what, Dean? You can run your mouth all you want. You may have beaten me 2 weeks ago, I'll give you that. But it was in a 4-man battle royal. Therefore, both of us had already been competing. Both of us had sustained a considerable amount of fatigue throughout the match. But if you were to face me in a one-on-one match, there's no way you could defeat me. So what I'm proposing is, at the Extreme Rules pay-per-view, you and me go one-on-one for that hardcore title in an Extreme Rules match. Unless you think you're not hardcore enough to defeat me. Ah, I see what you're doing, Dolph. You're trying to goad me into giving you a title shot. Well, you know what? It's not going to work. If you want a shot at this title, you're going to have to earn it. So I'll tell you what. If you can defeat an opponent of my choosing here tonight, I'll give you a title shot. But if you can't, then somebody else is just going to get a title shot. Alright, Dean, but you better be ready to put that title on the line, because come Extreme Rules, after I win this match tonight, I will challenge you for that championship, and I will take it from you. What's up, YouTube? This is MathWiz97, and welcome back to another episode of WWE 2K14 Multiverse Mode. And we're here with episode 3, 2 weeks away from the Extreme Rules pay-per-view, the very first of this Multiverse Mode. As you can see, here are our champions, and the Hardcore Championship is now officially a title. Yes, no more Cruiserweight title, thanks to Dean Ambrose wanting a bit more of a challenge, as we saw in that promo earlier on. And Dolph Ziggler apparently is aiming to be the next in line for that title shot. That is, if he can defeat an opponent that Dean Ambrose has chosen for him later on tonight. But for now, Dean Ambrose has got a matchup against R-Truth.
And approaching the ring, from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing 235 pounds, R-Truth.
Listen to this WWE Universe. They've been waiting all night to see their favorite superstar.
Alright now, so we have Dean Ambrose and R-Truth here squaring off in our opening contest. As yes, I did go in and change up the formatting of these videos. I know it used to be a lot like my Universe Mode series, but now there really shouldn't be, you know, maybe that matchup screen, but otherwise there should be no loading screens. But anyway, so yeah, so the videos are also going to be longer, so there will be more up to par with Yellow and Live the Vitas. I mean, I can't do hour-long videos like Live the Vita. I just can't do that. To be able to focus on, you know, my other Universe Mode series and this, and have hour-long videos, they'll take like a really long time to render. So that's going to be a very tough. It'd be a very tough thing to do. And sorry, I'm looking at my phone. All right, I'm back. But anyway, so like I already mentioned, oh, never mind. That's in a later video coming up, because this should be uploaded sooner than that one. But anyway, this isn't going to be up on Monday because I'm doing this commentary on Monday, and I can't render this that fast. This could be up Tuesday, but maybe Wednesday or so, I don't know. So, I mean, these first 2 weeks, it's going to be a little bit off as far as me. You know, we were supposed to have a schedule for, what was it, Monday, Thursday, and Saturday, I believe, was what the plans were, but, sorry, allergies are coming around too, because, you know, the weather was warm, and then it's cold, and then it's warm again, and, yeah, it's just, everything's in a funk today, but, anyway, I'll try not to, you know, sniff too much or whatever, I don't know. Anyway, like I was trying to say, what was I saying? Oh, right, Yellow, and, I don't know what I was saying. Oh, yeah, the schedule, with, it was supposed to be, Monday, Thursday, and Saturday, but the first 2 weeks I'm going to have a little bit of an issue because I will be, like, every Saturday I'm going to be at a place that doesn't have internet. Well, really for most of the weekend, because I'm coming, you know what, screw it. I'll mention it in a later video because I know I talk about it then, but actually, I don't, yeah, I'm throwing myself off with pre-recorded stuff, but the point is, like, my mom is away at this, like, missionary sort of trip to Vietnam, and she's gone for, well, she would be gone for, like, 10 days or so, and, like, she left last Friday, and she'll be coming home this Sunday, so, like, for the 2 weekends, I won't be at my house, which means I can't play my PlayStation, record anything, I won't have internet access, so I can't upload anything, and, so, yeah, but she'll be back this Sunday, so, I mean, it was just last weekend and this weekend that things would be a little off, but come next week, I should have the schedule all good to go. I should be able to, well, Extreme Rules is coming up, so I gotta talk with Yellow on them to see, like, how many matches we're gonna get for the pay-per-view. I don't remember exactly what we agreed on, so I'm gonna have to go back and discuss with them what the pay-per-views are gonna be like, and so, yeah, that's how things go here. Anyway, Ambrose, headlock driver to R-Truth, and looking to put him away here, as he's dragging him to the ropes, or dragging him away from the ropes, I meant to say. 1, 2, 3, and Dean Ambrose defeats R-Truth here tonight. And this was just sort of a match for him to make a statement, I guess, as he's no longer, I mean, the Cruiserweight division is gone now, thanks to Ambrose making it the Hardcore title. And I guess this is just another point for Ambrose to prove that nobody in the Cruiserweight division could defeat him. And that's why he now has brought into this universe. Sorry, I keep getting distracted. Anyway, so Ambrose bringing in the Hardcore title, and now proving that nobody in the Cruiserweight division can touch him, or at least that's what Ambrose claims. As Dolph Ziggler now, he was in the Cruiserweight division, and he's looking to challenge Ambrose. We'll have to see if he can be successful later on tonight, but next up, we have a tag team contest between the tag team champions, the Real Americans, going up against the team of Batista and Stone Cold Steve Austin.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from Victoria, Texas, weighing 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
With that glass brace, it can only be the rattlesnake coming down the aisle.
team partner. From Washington, D.C., weighing 290 pounds, the Animal Batista.
We're getting set for some tag team action here.
American Jack Swagger and Antonio Cesaro.
Listen to this WWE Universe. They've been waiting all night to see their favorite superstar.
Now we're moving on into this tag team championship, not tag team championship, but the tag team champions, the Real Americans, taking on this strange team, this strange pairing of Stone Cold Steve Austin and Batista. As Stone Cold and Batista had a match last week in which Stone Cold was victorious. I mean, Stone Cold, he's won his first 2 matches in this universe mode, and we have, oh, there's that double stop to the gut by Cesaro. He's going to make the tag into Swagger, but anyway, Stone Cold Steve Austin, he's got 2 victories so far, undefeated, I guess you could say. And Batista, I don't know, I guess whatever happened last week, there must have developed some sort of mutual respect here. Now they're working together as a tag team to take on the tag team champions, the Real Americans. But I guess as far as we know, 3MB is the top tag team because they do have 2 victories so far in this universe mode, so I guess that would put them, I mean, one of them was against the Real Americans, I think. I don't remember, but I know 3MB has a win or 2 under their belt, so I guess you'd have to say they're the #1 contenders, but maybe with a victory here for Stone Cold Steve Austin and Batista, that could maybe put them in line for a tag team title opportunity down the road. That was a mouthful for some reason. Anyway, so Jack Swagger looking to work on the leg of Batista. Try to set him up for that Patriot lock, and now he's got him. Oh, and there's a DDT to the foot. That could definitely hurt your ankle there, so that's what Swagger has in mind, trying to soften him up for the Patriot lock as Batista tags out of there. And now Stone Cold Steve Austin's in the ring. Swagger now with the shoulder charges in the corner. And now Stone Cold spins him around, and he's looking to send him out of here. Now he pulls him back into a knee lift. Sorry about that, but stupid allergies are starting up now. I guess now that I've been talking, they're really starting to set in, or they're getting there. But anyway, Stone Cold blocks the double axe handle, and then there's, oh, he counters into a nice belly-to-back suplex takedown maneuver thingy thing by Jack Swagger. Now Swagger's got Stone Cold up against the ropes here. Oh, and look at that, just with the foot into the back, just pulling back on those arms. Be very painful. Imagine having your arms stretched back like that behind your back. That must be excruciating. And there's a back suplex by Stone Cold Steve Austin. And Cesaro tried to reach in to grab Austin, but to no avail. Austin now punching away at the face of Jack Swagger. And that was a kick to the gut by Austin as he's going to send him rocketing into the corner and maybe looking to tag out, and he does, as the Animal Batista now gets tagged into this one. And there's a nice, whoa, what the, well, it's certainly not something you see every day out of Batista or Stone Cold Steve Austin, but they both did a kip up there off an arm drag of some sort. But now Swagger back into this, but he gets taken down with a back suplex as Cesaro gets out of the ring here. Swagger now, it looks like they're just running into each other. And he blocks the punch now, and there's a double chop. Clothesline almost, kind of a move, I don't know. But there's a running big boot by Swagger. And now he's got Batista into the ring, but he went to make a tag, or the corner I meant to say, he went to make a tag, but Batista fought, sorry. I just got a drink, I'm sorry. Alright, I don't know, whatever happened, it was making me like, now my throat's getting all scratchy. You know, I'm gonna take a break, I'll be right back. Okay, I apologize for that. I don't know what happened. My throat just got like really scratchy there and I just couldn't talk. But I'm back as Batista takes down Swagger with a clothesline from behind. And now he's on the outside. Stone Cold Steve Austin going to get Swagger back into the ring here. And now Batista re-enters the ring as Swagger rolls out of the way there. And Swagger might need to tag out here. Cesaro's not at the corner there, so Swagger's going to have to wait it out here. As he's got Batista ready, and now he makes the tag to Antonio Cesaro. And now what is this? They've got Batista up on the top rope here. And what is this? What are they planning here? Ooh, a double back suplex off the top rope there. A very innovative maneuver from the Real Americans as Batista makes a tag into Stone Cold Steve Austin. As Cesaro has him in the corner, but Batista looks like he's getting in the way there. And now Cesaro punch to the face as he's got him in a headlock, and there's a big boot. But Austin back to his feet here. And the Texas Rattlesnake not going down so easily as he takes him down with an arm drag. But Swiss Superman looking to get his first real action in the match as he did tag out fairly quickly to Swagger. But Swagger has done some damage. Antonio Cesaro looking to pick up where Swagger left off, and he rakes the eyes of Stone Cold Steve Austin. And he's going to take him down there with a nice belly-to-back suplex. And he went to pick him up, but Stone Cold counters into a jawbreaker. And now has Cesaro by the arm. But Cesaro counters and takes him down with a shoulder charge. And Cesaro now, he picks up Stone Cold Steve Austin here, but it's countered. Whatever Cesaro was going for, it was countered by Austin. And now Austin from behind gets the snapmare takedown by Cesaro. And a leg sweep counter by Austin. As now we're just back and forth with the counters here. There's a thumb to the eye by Cesaro. Very dirty move. And a clothesline from behind takes down Austin. But Austin back to his feet once again. And now Cesaro's got him up for a Michinoku driver there. And into the cover. One. And, okay, it took the referee a little while to get there. As he's got the headlock now. And he rakes the eyes once again of Stone Cold Steve Austin. It's going to make Austin have a very difficult time seeing anything in this one. As Cesaro's going to make a tag into Swagger here. And Swagger up to the top rope. There's an axe handle to the arm, as that looks like they're going to just try and target everything on Stone Cold Steve Austin. As we know, Swagger likes to go after the ankle. And now they're going to make a tag back into Cesaro. But what is this? Gut wrench powerbomb by Jack Swagger. Cesaro goes into the cover here. 1, 2. But no, Batista has to go over and break out the pin. But as Swagger likes to work the legs, as he took him out there with a gut wrench powerbomb, working the torso area. And, you know, Stone Cold's head has suffered a sufficient amount of damage, but they were just going after everything on Stone Cold there. But there's a counter by Cesaro off a punch to the face by Austin. And he went for a clothesline, but Batista blocked it. And a headbutt by Cesaro. And now Cesaro, from behind, takes him down with another German suplex. And now what is this? Cesaro gets taken down by Batista, who then takes him down with an axe handle. And now Batista, punch in the face of Antonio Cesaro. Looking to maybe bust him open there or something, but Swagger went to reach in, but he was on... Oh, and Batista with an elbow to the face there. As now Swagger gets knocked off the apron. Cesaro doing a little bit of work to the back of the leg there. As both superstars looking... And there's the power of Antonio Cesaro to win that little hold there, or that, like, lockup. And now there's Cesaro hanging him up on the ropes there by his throat. That definitely cannot feel too good. As now Stone Cold grabs him from behind. And Batista with a chop to Cesaro. Thanks, I mean, with a little bit of assistance to Stone Cold Steve Austin. Now Batista going to the outside. Looks like he's going after our announce table here. And I don't know exactly what's going on here. As now Batista, he's got Swagger up against the announce table. This is not good. Not good for Swagger, but Batista's going to need to focus on Antonio Cesaro and a European uppercut from Cesaro. As Cesaro gets back in the ring, and Batista does the same, and he catches Antonio Cesaro into a tilt-a-whirl slam there. And now into the cover, but a kick out by Cesaro before a count of 1. As the referee needs to be a little more on the ball here tonight. He's a little slow getting into those counts. But a nice neck breaker by Antonio Cesaro. But Batista back up to his feet, just showing no... I don't know where I was going with that, but there's off an uppercut, a shoulder takedown. And Batista once again back to his feet here. Just will not stay down. And now he's got Cesaro for a belly-to-belly suplex. And now he flips him over here. What's he going for? Maybe some sort of no, he's going to let him go. I don't know what that was. But Cesaro now back to the leg of Batista here, trying to maybe set him up for Jack Swagger's Patriot Lock. As it looks like they are doing some damage. Oh, Cesaro looking to put Batista in the Cesaro swing. Just swinging him around here in the ring. And Cesaro, that is vintage Cesaro right there, cracking his neck there. And now a counter by Batista, sending Cesaro into the corner. And now Batista gets kicked away by Cesaro. And he gets sent back into the corner, but Cesaro counters once again. Sidestepping the punch there. And Batista bounces out of the corner. But he counters, and there's a kick to the gut from the Animal. And now he's got Cesaro. Antonio Cesaro's in trouble here as Batista has him up for the Batista bomb. And that could be... The Real Americans are in trouble here as Batista goes into the cover. 1, 2, and Jack Swagger gets over there just in time to break up the pin. And now Cesaro once again gets dropped back down, and Batista with a kick to the arm. Alright, my cat was clawing at my closet. I just threw the pillow at it, so that should take care of that if you could hear that in the background. I'm sorry. And Stone Cold with a kick to the gut of Cesaro. And now Cesaro's in trouble off that Batista bomb. Here's a sleeper hold from Stone Cold Steve Austin. And Cesaro could be fading here. But no, there's a jawbreaker. And Cesaro's able to get out of it. And Swagger just kicked away Batista there. And those two are going at it on the outside. Cesaro now. I'm not exactly sure what he's doing. Alright, I apologize for this. At this point, I got distracted. And I thought I had paused the game. But I did not. And yeah, I came back like right at the last second. So I apologize for that finish. I forget what was going on, but I had been distracted. And yeah, I had to go do something. I don't remember what happened, but I was distracted and I like left the room for a little bit and then I came back. And I couldn't save it, so the Real Americans are unsuccessful here. And but the team of Batista and Stone Cold Steve Austin get a victory over the Real Americans, so could this be a future teaming? I mean, could they be an actual team? Are they in the hunt for those tag team titles? If you have any suggestions for a tag team name, let me know in the comments down below. But Stone Cold and Batista are victorious here tonight, and now, I mean, with a victory over the tag team champions, definitely has to boost their rankings. I mean, if they do become an official tag team, that would put them right in the hunt for the tag team championships. As we move on to our next contest here, which is going to be between 3MB's Heath Slater and Zack Ryder, the former Cruiserweight champion, as Zack Ryder still looking to get a victory here in this universe mode.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pineville, West Virginia, weighing 216 pounds, Heath Slater.
Both superstars look ready. I'm excited for this one.
Approaching the ring from Long Island, weighing in at 214 pounds, Zack Ryder.
Well, the WWE Universe sure isn't shy about sharing their feelings about this superstar.
Here we go in this exhibition contest between Heath Slater of 3MB and Zack Ryder. As Ryder, like I was saying, still looking for some momentum here, as he's yet to win a match in this universe mode. And Heath Slater, part of 3MB, is they've gotten 2 victories in the past few weeks here in our universe mode in the tag team division. But this is the first time we've got to see Heath Slater, the one-man Southern rock band, in singles competition. So Heath Slater making a singles debut in the ring here tonight. And I want to let you guys know that I will be changing up the arena very shortly. I think it might actually be later this episode, maybe. If not this episode, it's definitely in the next episode. But I will be changing up the arenas. It is pretty bland, especially the apron there. Is it, you know, just has the letters there. That's not. It's a very basic logo. There's nothing too much there, but it will be changed up. I actually think it is later this episode because this was. I had to end up breaking up this recording because this was the night, you know, right before my mom was leaving. Everything was busy around the house. You know, my sister, she's got fractured collarbones, so that's also something to worry about. We had to take care of, and she was like getting packed up, getting ready to leave for Vietnam. So I ended up breaking up this recording. And in the meantime, because I didn't really want to keep recording because I thought I'd be interrupted again, and I didn't want to have, you know, a finish like the last one, that tag team match. So I waited a little bit, and then in the meantime, while I was waiting, I made some changes to the arena, so it should be after this. And this match, I mean, for what it was supposed to be, it went on for an awfully long time, so I did shorten it here a little bit. As we see, Ryder, he gets countered by Slater, and Slater with a backslide here. One, and Ryder kicks out. And that's one thing I'm glad they fixed, where with the leverage pin, it used to be, especially with something like that, where they would keep going, and Slater lays out Zack Ryder there, but it used to be, like, it would be, they would counter it, and then once you got to the final one, they would never kick out of the third. And that's what happened with, that's what happened in my Universe mode in WWE 13 with the Vengeance pay-per-view, how Therm lost in like 40 seconds. Or 50, no, it was like 50. It doesn't matter. The match ended really quickly thanks to that glitch, that like leverage pin glitch, where it was like that one, or like the behind the back roll up or whatever, where like once you got it the first time and then the second time, the third time, which was, you know, the end of the sequence when you have the red bar, and that's, you can't reverse the leverage pin again, you have to kick out, and they would always get pinned off of that, and it was really annoying. I'm glad they fixed that. Another minor improvement they made to the game. But anyway, Heath Slater here with that reverse elevated neck breaker there to Zack Ryder, and now Slater into the cover. 1, 2, 3, and Heath Slater gets the victory on behalf of 3MB, and Zack Ryder still yet to win a match in this Universe mode. He lost that 4-man battle royal. He lost to Dean Ambrose last week, and now he lost to Heath Slater. So I guess you could say he's hit rock bottom here in this Universe mode. But Heath Slater, one cool thing I like about this is he's got his own victory celebration. I mean, not every superstar has one, some of the generic ones. But as we can see, 3MB, or not 3MB, Heath Slater rocking out here after the match. And that is vintage Heath Slater there. As Slater rocking out with the air guitar after his victory over Zack Ryder here tonight. But now, the matchup that you've all been waiting for this evening. The confrontation between Dolph Ziggler and his opponent, handpicked by Dean Ambrose. Of course, it would be none other than Roman Reigns, the powerhouse of the Shield. And this is going to be a tough challenge for Dolph Ziggler to overcome, as Roman Reigns, he's definitely, Ziggler's at a very much, I don't know what I'm saying. Ziggler's at a height, and you know what, screw it. I'll talk about it then. Just enjoy the match.
Making his way to the ring, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
Listen to this WWE Universe. They've been waiting all night to see their favorite superstar.
Approaching the ring from Hollywood, Florida, weighing 223 pounds, Dolph Ziggler.
Both superstars look ready. I'm excited for this one.
Now we're here with Roman Reigns and Dolph Ziggler, and like I was trying to say, Dolph Ziggler, he's going to be at a height and weight disadvantage here, as Roman Reigns will just be able to flat out outpower Dolph Ziggler. So Ziggler is going to have to use that speed and agility, the quick striking offenses. He gets taken down with a shoulder tackle, but Dolph Ziggler does not want to play a power game with Roman Reigns. He has to use his quickness. And what is this? Damian Sandow coming down to the ring. Is he going to help Roman? What is Sandow doing? Sandow! Damian Sandow just attacked Roman Reigns. What is Damian Sandow doing out here attacking Roman Reigns? I don't know what this means, folks, but as you can see, I did change up the arena, as I was mentioning it in the last match. I don't think you ever got a clear shot. Maybe you did, but let me know what you think about this new design in the comments below. But what did Damian Sandow? Why does Sandow have a beef with Roman Reigns? I don't know what that was all about, folks. But whatever the reason, Sandow's got some sort of issue with Roman Reigns, or maybe he doesn't. Maybe Sandow just wants to make an impact. And a big Samoan drop there by Roman Reigns. But I don't know exactly what Damian Sandow was trying to do. Yay, that was great. That was great for the commentary. Okay, anyway, so I don't know what Sandow was trying to do, but I don't know what to say about what just happened, but either way, Dolph Ziggler, he's going to have to capitalize at this point, and he takes out Roman Reigns with a reverse DDT. But Ziggler now, this is his opportunity. I mean, he needed a little something to like, I don't know, just he's got to worry about the power and strength of Roman Reigns. I mean, Ziggler needs something to try and even that out. Maybe the assist from Sandow could do the job as Roman Reigns into the cover. One, and a kick out by Ziggler. But I mean, obviously Ziggler, he can take care of himself, but he just needs a little something to get himself going. And a big clothesline by Roman Reigns as Roman Reigns hooks the leg. 1, 2, but no, Ziggler kicks out. But Roman Reigns proving that not even two superstars can stop him here, as Roman Reigns back on the offensive of Dolph Ziggler, but Ziggler now an Irish whip sending Roman Reigns into the barricade, but Roman Reigns fighting out of there as Ziggler was trying to punch him in the face. But you don't want to trade shots with a powerhouse like Roman Reigns, and Roman Reigns has Ziggler up against the barricade. Oh, this is not good, folks. Roman Reigns with a spear! A spear through the barricade, and Dolph Ziggler's chances at becoming the #1 contender for the Hardcore Championship may have just gone up in smoke, as the referee now at a count of 7. Roman Reigns out in the ring, and what is this? Ziggler back to his feet, and Ziggler's made it back into the ring. I'm very shocked here. And especially, you know, the game mechanics where in WWE 13, they'd pretty much be down for the rest of the match, but Dolph Ziggler showing his resolve, not giving up here in this one, as that spear through the barricade wasn't enough to keep Ziggler down. Ziggler was not going to be counted out of this one, and he takes Roman Reigns down with a power slam, using the momentum of Roman Reigns against him. But Ziggler, how much was taken out of him there with that spear through the barricade, as Ziggler with an elbow to the side of the head there of Roman Reigns, and Ziggler from behind went for the dropkick, but Roman Reigns swats him away like a fly. But once again, Ziggler using Roman Reigns' momentum to counter into that power slam. And now he's got the headstand headlock on Roman Reigns. And now Ziggler, there's an elbow drop in a second. And Ziggler now taking a moment. And there's a third elbow drop from Dolph Ziggler. And Ziggler now getting fired up. 1, 2, but Roman Reigns still staying alive in this one. But Ziggler with a zigzag, and Ziggler could be the #1 contender right here if he can just pin him. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. No! Roman Reigns kicks out of the zigzag at 2 3/4 there. That could not have been any closer of a count there. Roman Reigns less than a second to kick out. And now big punch to the face of Dolph Ziggler. And I thought Roman Reigns was done there. I thought that zigzag was going to be enough to put him away. But the big man is still staying alive in this one. And there's a belly-to-belly takedown of Dolph Ziggler, as Roman Reigns picks him up now. And there's another clothesline by Roman Reigns. And Ziggler could be out of it. 1, 2, 3, and Roman Reigns. After all, Dolph Ziggler went through there with the assist to Sandow. Ziggler showing that he would not give up in this one, but in the end, it just wasn't enough to combat the power of Roman Reigns, as Roman Reigns gets the victory here tonight, shutting down Ziggler's chances of becoming the #1 contender for the Hardcore Championship. So now we have to wonder who will be the #1 contender for Dean Ambrose's Hardcore Championship at Extreme Rules, as Ziggler had his chance, and it doesn't look like that's going to happen, but I don't know where this situation could go from here. But Ziggler, he couldn't capitalize on his opportunity here tonight. Unsuccessful in his match against Roman Reigns. And now on to the main event of the evening, a matchup between Brock Lesnar and Ryback.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing 287 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
This is what you call a must-win situation for this superstar.
Approaching the ring, accompanied by his gay Triple H, from Sin City, weighing 291 pounds, Ryback.
The human wrecking ball. You can actually feel the arena move when he walks to the ring.
And these two superstars have been going at it for weeks, and this feud they have going is about to finally come to an head. It could come to a head here tonight. You never know. But we finally get to see Brock Lesnar and Ryback square off inside the squared circle. Oh, jeez, that was bad. Okay, anyway, so you know what I mean. They're facing each other in the ring, you know. Squaring off in the squared circle. That was I'm gonna ignore that. Pretend I never said that. We'll move on. So we have Ryback and Brock Lesnar, as in the president. No, I don't know. Anyway, I'm off topic. We have Triple H here, the WWE champion at ringside, as Ryback and Lesnar have proven that they're near the top of that championship contendership rankings, as there was a triple threat a few weeks ago between arguably three of the top contenders, Ryback, Brock Lesnar, and Batista, and Lesnar ended up getting the victory there, but you had to give an assist to the Shield, as Ryback did take the pinfall, but he was attacked by Roman Reigns before the match, and then afterwards, Seth Rollins went to attack Ryback, but Lesnar would save Ryback, then creating this tag team matchup we saw last week, when it was Ryback and Lesnar versus Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins. And in that matchup, Brock Lesnar turned his back on Ryback and he left the match. He wouldn't even stay for the entire match. He turned his back on Ryback, hanging him out to dry against Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins. However, Ryback did end up getting the win in that handicap. Well, became a handicap. Screw this. My cat is distracting me.
Suddenly, he's in control. Michael,
there was like a crumb on the floor, and my cat was like freaking out over it, like diving all over it. I don't know. Like, it just got annoying. I could hear it falling on the floor. Anyway, so let me try to finish what I was trying to say. I'm getting tired of this commentary getting interrupted. So, let's go back to what I was talking about. I swear to God, you know what? Like I was saying. So they had a tag team match last week, and Brock Lesnar left the match, leaving Ryback to face Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns in a handicap, what had become a handicap match. And Ryback ended up defeating Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins. However, after the match, Brock Lesnar came down to the ring and attacked both Roman Reigns and Ryback after the match. And now we finally get to see these two square off inside the ring in our main event here on the show. And now what is this? Ryback with a Thez press, and now bouncing Brock Lesnar's head off of the mat. And there's a third there by Ryback. But like I was saying, Triple H is here spectating at ringside. And Ryback with a clothesline to Lesnar. And he ducks Lesnar's clothesline, and he takes him down with a back body drop. But Ryback Lesnar still coming out for more. And a spine buster from Ryback. As now Ryback could be looking to put Lesnar away. And what is he setting him up here? Lesnar with the punches to the face, using that MMA style of fighting. But Lesnar with a counter, sending Ryback into the ring post there. Or into the turnbuckle, and a clothesline from Brock Lesnar. And now Lesnar with a dragon sleeper hold here. It's Triple H now distracting the referee. I mean, I don't think Ryback would need any help at this point, but regardless, Triple H distracting the referee, and Ryback escapes the submission hold. And you have to wonder, what is Triple H playing all of this? He is the WWE champion, but whose side is he on? It looks like, from what we've seen so far, he's helping out Ryback, but I mean, what exactly is Triple H rooting for a certain superstar here, or is he just out here to spectate and try to have these two tear each other up as much as possible? And now Lesnar off the 3 powerbombs, went for the cover, but Triple H distracts the referee again, allowing Ryback to get out of the pin there, allowing Ryback to kick out. And now Brock Lesnar with a Kimura lock. Kimura lock is locked in by Brock Lesnar, but the referee still distracted with Triple H. And now the referee getting over there to check on Ryback. But Ryback, it looks like Lesnar broke the hold there. As, you know, the referee wasn't paying attention. So, even if Ryback had tapped out, the ref wouldn't have seen it, thanks to Triple H with the distraction. And a belly-to-belly suplex by Brock Lesnar. As Triple H here still at ringside. 1. And again, Triple H up on the apron. Once again, giving the referee an earful here. Or maybe he's yelling at Lesnar, I don't know. But Ryback now has the upper hand on Lesnar, taking him down with an elbow to the leg. And I think Triple H has just been ejected here. Okay, Triple H has just officially been ejected from ringside here, as he was very, very blatantly involved in that contest. So, okay, so we can finally get a clean match here, as Lesnar could be looking to end it quickly here. And he's got the Kimura lock once again locked in, but Ryback was too close to the ropes, and Ryback was able to get the rope break, but Lesnar still in control here. And there's the thumb to the eye by Ryback. And Ryback, after everything that Lesnar has put him through, well, after what Lesnar put Ryback through last week, Ryback definitely, this is his chance for some retribution. And if he gets a victory here, not only could he get his revenge on Lesnar, but Lesnar into the cover. 1, 2, and Ryback manages to kick out. But if Ryback, not only could he get his revenge here, but he could very well be the #1 contender for the WWE. Why do I want to say WWE? For the World Heavyweight Championship. As this is a thumb to the eye by Brock Lesnar, and now he takes him down with a clothesline. I don't know. For whatever reason, I thought this was my other universe, but Lesnar, a kick out by Ryback there. This is a very close pin there. Almost a 3 count. As Lesnar sends Ryback hurtling into the steel ring post. Or not the steel ring post, why do I always say that? The turnbuckle. And now Lesnar, he's got Ryback up onto his feet here. And he's got him up on his shoulders here. What is this? Like in a torture rack submission hold here. And Ryback's in trouble. And Ryback had to tap out. As it may not have been the Kimura lock, but Brock Lesnar forces Ryback to tap out. And Brock Lesnar gets a huge victory over Ryback. As Lesnar now, I mean, with Triple H being out there at ringside, you'd have to say these two were, before the match, two of the top dogs in that division for the World Heavyweight Championship. And now, you have to think Brock Lesnar, he's number one. Lesnar knows it. Brock Lesnar, he has to be the number one contender for the I did it again. He has to be the number one contender for the World Heavyweight Championship at this point. As he's defeated Ryback and Batista. He's defeated... he's decimated the Shield. He's defeated Ryback. I said that twice. Anyway, you know what I mean. He's left his mark in this universe mode so far up to this point. And now with this victory over Ryback, that has to just clinch it that Brock Lesnar is the number one contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. So we are 1 week away from the Extreme Rules pay-per-view. And let's check out the rankings as Brock Lesnar is indeed the number one contender for that title. I mean, it is unofficial, but we'll have to wait on that to find out if it will be official. As Lesnar, you have to say, he should be the number one contender. But anyway, thanks for watching. Keep on YouTubing.